Alright, we are back. Paladin today, this Charger Wrath Paladin. Sakrasta made quite a while ago. Feels like a long time since I played it. This is something I included in like the deck guide. I think I talked about it in a different video as well. It's a good deck and surprisingly good for cards that you don't often see. Sword of Justice pretty rare, but like Stormwind Knight super rare. Argent Commander don't see a lot of. Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to bring it back, especially for newer viewers who maybe haven't seen it. But Jay Ingram, good to see you, man. How are things? How is it hanging, as the kids say? If we can even get a game today. Hello? Game? There we go. Alright, let's see what we're starting with. A different Warlock portrait.
Let the hatching begin.
What the? Okay, I see. It's like an Easter themed one. Interesting. Sword of Justice and Aldor, like they can both be good here, but you really want this earlier stuff. I'm a little tempted to keep the Aldor. I think Sword of Justice is good if you've got things to follow up with, but let's see here. Okay, not great. So 1 second. Started your coding summer job last week. Nice. Been kind of chill because of the early sunlight. You wake up at 8. In winter, you wake up at like 12. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, makes a pretty big difference having daylight. I think he's still just dude. Worgen doesn't do a ton. No, maybe not. Maybe you are still throwing this down. At worst, it trades here, but it also kind of denies a knife juggler. Or kills it if he decides to throw it out. Like, you're probably going to Aldor this anyway. But yeah, no, that's nice. God damn it. And something's gonna get buffed. Yeah, I was gonna say congrats on the summer job anyway. Yikes. Yeah, hopefully it's a place either where you learn a lot or maybe they pick you up after school. Okay. Okay, it's not great. I still don't think I run them both in though, do I? Like, at least it's something to hit here. God, is it worth it? So you could even like a quality hit dude or something. Like, this is just getting so rough with the taunt. Each tomorrow is 1 day closer to Outer Wilds. True. That is true. I guess I'm... Oh, God. I think it's gotta be this. I don't actually think you hit there. Because this with the quality is like super good. I don't know. This is bad. I think we probably just lose this, but.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, very surprised you didn't get like a buffer to kill that. This actually makes it somewhat manageable. And like you potentially wipe the whole board with a consecrate if you could draw it. Not quite, but does keep us alive. Six, we're at 16. Don't Doomguard. That would be real mean.
You call that a weapon?
Okay.
You shall not pass.
Okay, that's not great. Because the thing is, I can hit that in Avenging Wrath. But maybe it's best to just command here. Because if Wrath could take out multiple things, it's gonna be... No, for fuck's sake. Well, now you can't even do that. Boy, that's so bad. I think you just have to hit and pray for like a super lucky Avenging Wrath here. I mean, it's pretty lucky. Still a good chance we're dead, but it's about all you could ask for.
The light protects.
Okay. It's like if we could get that lay on hands at some point, life is good, but like hitting this removes 4 damage, hitting that I guess removes 5. But like, yeah, because you're dead even if you hit the wolf. Is that the only way? So even if you Aldor, he's got 6 on board. Yeah, like literally the only way to not die here is just to do this and pray. But at this point, there's just like no chance he doesn't have 1 damage. Wow, it's a lot more than 1. I even missed the concede button. Alright, quick warm-up game. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't draw that well. No consecrates. It happens. Okay. You know, that's an idea I had the other day. I gotta remember that. Cause you know, obviously not a big fan of playing Zoo. I don't know if I ever tried, or if it's just been so long since I've tried a Murloc Warlock. I want to do some kind of Murloc deck at some point. That's at least different enough that could be fun for a day. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? It's the ultimate Murloc Slayer. There's no way this guy's not actually playing Murlocs. I refuse to believe it. Gold. Okay. They're actually thinking if it's a mana tide, it kind of screws you over, because I wouldn't even want to play that. Alright, I think this is fine, though. You can still get some decent kills. Sucks if he flame tongues to kill this, but then at least I've got good cleanup duty here. Oh, even this is fine. I think it's just this. The damage here could matter. I'm thinking if he's got an Argus, like I'm probably going to... Well, I guess that's not even necessarily true. There's a good chance I kill it with Consecrate anyway. But I wouldn't want to be forced to trade off a bubble. If he does Argus, yeah. He ends up doing it anyway. Yeah, this has gotta be our Consecrate. Get a nice bit of cleanup there. Yeah, I just love how like proactive this deck can be with all the charges, and well, it can be reactive as well. But like something like this is just so clean, you know? Take something out, push 3 damage. We might get Lightning Stormed, it's weak to that, but he's overloaded, we can Drake Dude or something. Yeah, this is alright. Great draw, actually. I was gonna say it'd be really nice to have it, because I'm not super enthused about Tyrion in this matchup. This guy's definitely gonna be running Hex. With him being mid-range, so... Yeah, might be the better play to just sort of Justice Storm with Knight. It's a little debatable, because, you know, the lowest chance that they'll have a Hex is going to be early. You're just giving them more draws and basically throwing this away later, but... You know, we can, like, refill with Lay on Hands. This is a lot of tempo. Like, a 3/6 Charger can do a lot here. Damn. Damn, him making that trade, kind of a problem, but I still don't think it's Tyrion. Really loving the classic videos. Classic players are so scarce. Yes, there's tens of us, I swear. But yeah, seeing the recent follow. Good to see some new faces drop into streams. So welcome, F move. He's bolting, okay. Yeah, 'cause he's down both Rock Biters, which is quite nice. That's pretty nice too. See, the thing is, you'd actually have the option to like hit and then Lay on Hands for maximum value, but it's just an equality Avenging Wrath. It could be as well. No Harrison, worst deck ever. For sure it'd be nice right about now, wouldn't it? Huh. Just gotta think, like, if I equality Avenging Wrath, and then he plays something big, it's probably like an Alec here. Then I guess you're relying on Tyrion more than Lay on Hands, but if you like Lay on Hands here, he pushes damage. I feel like this is a bit safer. We should at least be able to get down like a 2-2 no matter what we end up doing. And like, as stupid as it sounds... Oh yeah, he doesn't even have the mana for allocate here. As stupid as it sounds, the frog taunt that this is inevitably going to become could be a big deal. Because yeah, he doesn't have the burst from Rockbiter, but there's still the potential to run like a Bloodlust or something. I've seen enough of it that I don't want to just like stupidly die to it if I can play around it with a clear on 3 things like that. Love playing old school Pally. Was your first golden hero, first class to 1,000 wins? Well, I don't know if it was my first class to 1,000. But it's always been up there. Paladin's always been one of my favorites.
The light protects me.
Okay. 2 cards here, a draw off of that. See, it's so nice, but I swear I'm not sure if Lay on Hands is just better. Again, all these dudes, if he's got like a Bloodlust, it just sucks. But at least you can like kill that. Don't think I care about the spell power. Yeah, but maybe still. Yeah, but this makes him have a chance of respawning the shitty totem. I think I am gonna Lay on Hands. I refuse to believe he doesn't have a Hex.
For justice.
I guess I'll kill this. Mid-range Pally was your jam? Muster. Oh yeah, Muster for battle and Battlemaster. That's right. Or Quartermaster. Quartermaster. That's what it was. Yeah, I definitely played a lot of that. And then I think when I started playing a lot more Paladin. See, if I had just a bit more mana, we just win the game. But I think we're still fine here, right? You hit, you Drake, you Consecrate. Because this is 3. That's 4. Yeah, got nothing to win the game. Unless my math is really atrocious, but don't think it's quite that bad. I guess you do it the other way, don't you? You Consecrate and then you hit. I could even kill that too. Any reason to do one over the other? Oh, I want to do it the other way. Not sure. Yeah, the one I really got into Paladin when they did Shielded Mini-Bot and Cog Hammer. I remember that just being like a huge boost, and I think that's all GVG, right? Sword of Justice just feels bad. It's very hard to make it work. I'm surprised that like Sakrasta made it work in this deck, and Crusher made it work in his deck as well. It works pretty well here because you have like enough of an early presence that you can actually use it to like bop stuff if you're playing against Zoo, or it ends up being beneficial as like a buffer to charge minions, which is like an immediate effect. Because normally, yeah, you plop down kind of like a mid-rangey thing. It gets the bonus, which is nice, but like you've got to live for a while for it to get value, and this just, it's got like value on both ends, early and late in the game. But I agree, very, very hard to make it work. Yeah, there was GVG? Okay, that's what I thought. So you made it work, but there's other cards that are just better. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't say that there's other cards that are better in this deck, for example. You know, I actually think it has a place with this style, this deck, or whatever. This is just great. But yeah, like in a control list, I think it's very hard to make work. In an aggro list, it's just too slow. I think Worgen is better than the Squire, right? It's gotta be. We're getting a taunt, right? Oh. Well, shit, I don't mind that at all. So I actually think I dude instead of Squire. I'm not. No, maybe not. I changed my mind. I thought it was that you would dude because then you could sort of Justice hit or dude hit if you're lucky, if he survives. But the fact that we've got a Consecration means you're probably not going to go 3 into the Argent Squire. Although here, I'm okay with a little bop. I could also throw them both in there. Maybe that's the move. Yeah, I think that's strictly better. Yeah, this could be real nice. This counters Harvest Golem pretty well. Or that. Oh, and he makes the hit? God, I love it. Doesn't do anything with that man. Oh yeah, this is great. Alright, just anything, any minion that's playable next turn. And we're feeling good. Okay, I actually really don't like that. I don't think I hit and swing though. I think you do buff and then you just play the dude. Actually, keeping the charge on this is quite nice. Oh yeah, he is rank 420. I didn't even notice. Yeah, there's probably not a lot more uses for that anyway. I don't know. The issue is Doomguard. If your Doomguard's here, I still don't have an answer. If he goes wide, we're fine. Yeah. But then I don't know. Like, even still with a blessing on that, it's still just a 5/5. It's that, or it's a dude and then you're hoping for something next turn. This could be fun, because I can still swing and like trade in. Let's go with it. Spray and pray, yeah. Yeah, what's up, fire? That's the kind of energy I need. Because I don't have that kind of energy when it comes to launching the stream. But when you guys come in and play the role of hype man or hype person, whatever you prefer. God damn, it's motivating. Alright, this is not too bad, but I want to do this. Oh, we have 2 charges. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Skanda. What is that? It looks like coffee in the picture. We got our tea here. Seems fitting. Blind. Good to see you.
Do you need a blessing?
God, that's so annoying. Well, Reg was probably the play anyway, but this really drives it home. Eh. Good to see you. Is that a personal attack? You know, in this day and age, I think it's up to you. I think you just get to decide when you've been attacked and when you haven't. I'm trying to understand these new rules for our society, but as far as I understand, that's how it works.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
There we go. Yep, go ahead, print it. The new blog article that I've somehow disparaged people who are hard of seeing. Blind is probably too offensive as well.
Put this apple on your head.
Kill it.
For justice.
That's it. Twitter, yeah. That's right. It's okay, didn't you hear it? It's all just bots on Twitter. It means nobody wants to buy it. What was once a $54 billion website. I guess that's something it's got in common with Hearthstone Classic, right? Hard to see, and they're really good at seeing. Okay, that's. But is it? Is it? It's. Do you even like? Yeah, see darkness if you're completely blind? Like I know there's like a legally blind designation where you can even see like a pinhole type thing or whatever, but you're like, your sight is so bad you're basically blind. But do you even see black? Like, if you're just born with no eyes, do you even have that? Perception? Fuck, I don't know. Sick. Easy win. Winning games in 2022? Back to back. Now that you're here, Sakrasta. Look at that shit. Nobody uses Twitter in Romania? It sounds like a nice country. I really don't understand it. Yeah, me either. You'll know that I've just broken down if you see me get a Twitter. That's when something is seriously wrong. Oh, what the fuck? Huh. Weird. If you have working eyesight and it's dark, it should be the same as being blind. Your brain gets no light signals in either case. Yeah. But is it? It's almost like the difference between like closing your eyes in like a perfectly dark room or like sleeping or something, you know, like you can like dream and you still kind of have like a perception of sight. I'm sure I could very easily Google this and a blind person could give a better answer than me. Although then again, I guess they don't really know. It seems too good to throw away. I love true silver with coin, but nah, I'm gonna go lower. Lower on the curve. Are you really being blind phobic right now? I thought you were better than that. I'm sickened, just like the rest of the world. You know, I'm treating them like equals, like everyone else. We've all got to get shit on equally. That's how it goes. It's not about bringing people up. It's about bringing everyone down. I think that's how equality works. They just released a co-op mod for Elden Ring to make it not shit. Oh, okay. How does it work then? Permanently stick together. You can both mount, both get loot. Bosses scale up. Oh, that's pretty cool. I was actually thinking of maybe getting into some of the mods for either Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Because like Dark Souls randomizers actually look like fun. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. The fuck is going on? Interesting. I think the move is still to do this. I don't know, there's a good chance that that hit happens, but the damage to face is like pretty much nothing.
Do you need a blessing?
Equal rights, equal fights. That's right. We all need to fight amongst each other equally. Ah, he is gonna make the hit, okay. I mean, it makes sense. I think I just have to get this out. Protect your bubble. Quality doesn't work without a pyro, so I guess I'm the pyro. Nah, I can't be a pyro. I'm too scared of fire. Dude, like anything that could ever be dangerous, I'm like trapped in a mother's body. Like the ocean terrifies me. Yeah, people who like fuck around with fire. Yeah, it looks fun. No, I'm like the furthest thing from a pyro. What is this? This is strange. Okay, just give me consecrate, and we're happy. Everything's good. That's pretty good too.
For justice.
Testing out a mid-range warrior at the moment. Nice. I think I kill this to be greedy and remove Murloc synergy. Upgrading big weapons can be nutty. Yeah, Arcanite Reaper for sure. I still have never been able to make like the upgrade card work, but I'm more open to green skin in those decks than ever before. So okay, this is also not bad. So I guess we do this. What do I need here? Let's just do that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Sorry, distracted by other monitor stuff. It's really cool, trust me. But it means I cannot focus on the game. Alright, Sword of Justice. And I actually think you do this. You bop that. Oh, I should have hit that. That's stupid. I hit that. See, this is what I get for looking at the other monitor. So dumb. I hit that because it used to have higher health, and it clearly does not anymore. That's how equality works. Hey. Hey. What is this? This thing's being grumpy with me. Why? There we go. Okay. Things are working. This is still not great. Charges 2 for 1 all day. Yeah, been alright. Mordhorst. Good to see you. 1 is greater than 1. That's correct. That's how my brain works, apparently. Well, I guess we're doing this.
For justice.
We'll rectify our mistake there. Do that. It's possible that it's right to kill Murlocs here, because he's got to draw into some Murloc synergy at some point, but don't actually know like the odds or whatever here. His name's Dbro23 because he's going from rank 2 to 3. We can only hope, but not exactly going that way, is it? strange. Well, we got a Tyrion. I think Squire's gonna be better with the buff, so. I could actually, though, I could swing here. Maybe that's the move. Swing, Squire. No, Tyrion at 7 is still better. Yeah, let's just take both the buffs.
One shot, one.
Yep, gotta put our faith in the light. But you know what? I got a lot of faith, so okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Could use a little more faith. Guess we just lay on hands again, though. Do this. Do that.
For justice.
Do this. Do that. Seems fine, I suppose. Jesus, what is going on here? Weirdness.
We must cleanse.
While the land hands touching ourselves all day. One way to put it. 7 damage. Okay. 7, you can get 10, you can get 12. You can go for a rag win. God damn. Always win those. There's not like a nice way to do this, though, is there? If you punch, you bring it down to 10. Oh god, why is this so bad? I don't think we rag. Yeah, I think we clear. Which means I think we do this.
I fight.
For justice.
You'd be fine.
That was awesome!
There's Shaman.
Oh, well, there's another Doom Guard. Shoulda ragged. Shoulda ragged. Obviously, shoulda ragged. Alright, hold that. Maybe almost done with this shit here. I apologize.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring
Oh.
victory. I will fight with honor.
What the hell? Strange. Okay, Anduin, we should beat Anduin. I do love Argent Commander in this matchup, but not so much that I would keep it. Okay, this is fine.
Not on my watch.
I don't think I'd blessing it, like it's fun to push damage, it's great and all, but he can still death it. I think it's probably better to try to kill a minion with it, but let's see. No, I know it wasn't actually right reg there, or I don't think the odds were in the favor of reg, which is why I didn't. But ban yourself, that's right. Yeah, what class is this? Did they patch the game? What is going on? Ow, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, that's that. I guess I coin it. I think especially with the draw, it's too good to not. Even if he heals, we can still hit.
Is someone injured?
Huh. Well, I'm still gonna have to keep an eye on this, but I think I'm done for now. Very strange. Whoa. The hell? Did this guy just watch me play yesterday and decide he wanted to never hit legend ever? That's actually quite a nice turn for him. Good draw. Double Avenging Wrath. I mean, I like the spot that we're in. I don't love that he's got a million cards in hand, but
Embrace the void.
okay. I'm just gonna play it slow. I can Argent Commander Blessing to kill this or something. If I really need to.
We hunger for vengeance.
I think that's what we do. Yeah.
Northred.
Engaging TC-130.
Wow.
My shield for Argus.
And equality would just be super duper. Do you just throw out Tyrion? Like, he's certainly got a death, right? I think a Sword of Justice Aldor Dude is also quite good. I think I'm just gonna do that. It's like safer. Again, we can probably afford to drag this game on. We've got heals. Priest usually doesn't have burst. I'd be quite surprised if he's running any. Random card suggestion, Priest. I was thinking of doing that one day. Something like you put in like 10 cards into a deck and then you just let it auto-generate and fill. What? Huh. I actually don't feel comfortable just letting that sit, but... There's a few plays that I like here. Avenging Wrath is not bad. I also don't think it's a bad lay on hands turn. It's just this guy that I don't like.
I wonder.
I wonder too. I think I'm gonna do it. I still think there's other turns later to lay on hands. So I'm okay with it. Also wasn't really sure if I should like swing at some stuff first, but I think this still turns out fine. It gives us decent flexibility next turn as well. Add the refill, shoot another one. I don't know, this guy could have like a mind control for all I know. I just don't like Tyrion here. Okay. Definitely a strange game. But we can hit, and then Tyrion. I feel like I dude and then Tyrion though. I think he's gonna yoink. I think there's a chance that he yoinks. Like he has an MC tech. I don't think there's a high chance that he does though. If I'm to like diagnose his deck, try to figure out what's there, I think he'll death it. That's the thing. I think he'll death it. I think I want that as a 2/2. I don't think he's gonna mind control. Like the inner fire combo with a mind control tech. He's running so many. Yeah, he's running so many weird things already. And I don't think he's like all in on the inner fire combo. I think he's kind of doing it partially as a what do you call it? Like a proc for the wild pyro. And I think I still want to do this. And just to like beef some stuff up for more board presence. That's interesting. Okay, sure. I'll do it. You think Valen burst somewhere? I don't think so. I feel like he just can't fit it, but I don't think it's out of the question. I wouldn't be too surprised if he had let's see, 5, 9, 12, 20. It still doesn't matter. Wouldn't be too surprised if he had like a mind blast, like a single one in there or something, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he's just doing priest things, that's true. Double Molten Giant, okay. Well, I guess we get our question answered. But anyway, I started blasting. Something different. He's up at rank 1, so maybe it's been doing okay for him. Yeah, see, he doesn't get shredded if he concedes first. It's like the, you can't fire me, I quit kind of thing. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I think he knew. Playing Paladin, no equality out yet. You can kind of see it coming.
versus Gul'dan. I will not be denied. I will fight with honor.
Yeah. I will not be denied. Watch out, ladies. I'll keep it. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went down.
Why do you go?
Okay. Not amazing. You play it, but I think you play it and you don't swing. Not yet, anyway. Like, you might just buff that and kill or something. Then I'm not really sure what I'd do. I guess you do hit here. Didn't really change anything. It looks so weird. Like it looks too normal.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay. Nothing.
Time for a little blood.
Alright, that is actually annoying. Do I see, this is tough. Oh. Does that change anything? Because I actually have the option of like running the Stormwind Knight in and throwing them both in. Or I can take this out. He's got the ability to hit. No, because it doesn't even kill the Knight. Nah, I just don't think it makes sense.
For the king first.
Worth exploring, but not the move. Yeah. Right, versus I assume this is a bot. Maybe, maybe not.
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, so they changed how Aldor worked, but if I equality here, it would still bring that down, right? It would like remove the enrage.
Let me think.
I think it's still just true silver smack it though.
For justice.
You kind of have to. Boy, that's tough.
Get in there and fight, maggot. My shield for Argus.
Consecrate? Consecrate? Wow. Wow, that is total horseshit. Do you like equality here then?
Let me think.
What the fuck? That sucks. Do you like throw them both in? God, I don't even know. You hit there, was it? It's 479. That's terrible. This is all terrible.
For justice. I must move quickly.
What's more dangerous? I have no clue. I feel like you do something like that, you have to get lucky, and then you get a board clear. And probably none of that happens. Blessing of Might at first to assert dominance. Not a bad idea. Could have worked. Alright, awesome. Wicked. We love these games. They just go so well. Okay, on to the next. Might have to break out the Wordle. Not just yet. Come on. You can do it. Thank you.
Uther versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
You actually throw that away and keep that? You definitely don't keep both weapons. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I don't mind it. Cool. Alright, Zoo. Do you think he plays Zoo?
The light
Oh, what do you know? He plays Zoo. I think this is another play and chill. Because he's happy to trade off the bubble. Again, he might buff and kill or whatever, but...
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, this is actually really not bad then. I can bop here. Cool. Is that it? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I think we got this one. I'm feeling good. If we can get an equality, right, just be ready for a Doom Guard, then I think everything's great. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, it's so satisfying. There's the equality anyway. I mean, oh, I thought I had 2 charges. Whatever. I'm a dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, should have hit and just left that as a 4/4. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. Just kidding, it does matter. It does. Alright, we get this back if we want. Come on, we can end this. We can end it nice and quick.
Do you need a blessing?
My shield for Argus.
Cool. Alright. Small little blunders don't even matter. Just rocket through that game as fast as we can. Alright, let's go back to the cool stuff. See some more like Molten Giant Priest. Yeah, this is different. This is new. Alarmobot Hunter. There we go. That's what we really need the meta to become. I'll keep these. But this is, I mean, pretty much the same as last game, minus the fact that we're going second. Could it be? Could it actually be a handlock? There's no way. There's no way he pushes that button. Oh, he does it like that. Well, he thinks we're aggro then. Boy. He could have an owl. He could have an owl. But if he doesn't, this is super hard to deal with. I don't think he would keep owl in his opener. We got like a turn 3 play, push a bunch of damage. Yeah, I think this is the right move. Even that is okay.
This is my responsibility.
You gotta get back into those equalities, though. That's for sure.
My shield for Argus.
Well, I think we kill it while we can. Taking 5 is alright. We can hit him for 2. Got a feeling Reg has got to win this one for us. Oh, chat deck. Speaking of Alarmobot. Well, he's got the 1 down. Did we just say fuck it? Send damage? How much do we have though? Like 3, 5?
For justice.
I guess so. 3 of them coming. I think we've got 1 Alarmobot in the deck already. Yeah, there's the other. Okay. Just gonna need that equality. So, actually, we can just die here too. Man, the other Siphon Soul. Okay. Quality doesn't even save us then. Also doesn't even save us. Well, that's too bad.
The victory is yours.
Damn. Alright, what do we got? 3 cards. for the chat deck, which is somewhere here. That's, Jesus, that's what we got so far. What's it gonna be? Make it 2 alarm bots. Hey, okay. That's one of the 3. We're gonna get some alarm bot synergy now. ETC and the 7/7. Not the 7/7. Do you mean like Gruel? You want Deathwing. It's all up to blind. 7 mana. Oh, the War Golem? This fucker? Amazing. Incredible. ETC I don't mind. War Golem. Oh, Lord. It is maybe the worst card in all of Classic. It actually probably is. Almost Dr. Boom. Boy, you and me got a very different definition of almost. It is just a, like a BGH target practice. That's all that is. Okay. 2 priests in 1 day. Good day. Bait BGH, Reg wins the game. Ah.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, why didn't I think of that?
Blessings to you.
Okay. Honestly, just playing equality here is like not terrible. Yeah, we'll do it. See if that comes back to bite us in the butt.
We hunger for vengeance.
For now, we can just do this.
Reporting for duty.
'Cause, yeah, otherwise I don't think it'd be easy to get anything to develop. But I certainly don't love a turn 2 equality on just this. Uh-oh. Oh, Tyrion's in her hand. So that means what? He got Reg lay on hands, probably? It's just how this shit always works. Okay, we'll save that. Bubble up. Much rather trade that guy off. Play around MC Tech, clearly. Or Holy Nova, you know, either one. Priest wants to finally have some good healing cards. Yeah, it's all you gotta do. Steal them from somebody else.
Do you like to play with fire?
Can you finish this off? Cause I don't even mind that. Huh. Actually, a bit of a question. I really don't trust. Like, I've just done this way too many times where I sit on a weapon. I feel like weapon removal is too common.
I wonder.
But I don't mind True Silver Hit. Just like barely saves that. I've got a turn 6, but I'm thinking this is more of like a turn 7 thing. Like you would hit, you would dude, Next turn, you Argent Commander against like a Drake, and then... I would still probably do that next turn, honestly. Let's go with this.
Fight.
I think either way, if you're equipping it, you're swinging it.
For the king!
Okay, I was not expecting that. For a second, I was actually like, whoa, he runs this card too?
For justice!
If it didn't have the text that said, no dipshit, that was created by Thoughtsteel, I would have bought it. I think it's better to swing with the weapon there too. Or attack, that perfect, hard to deal with number. That's right, our meta staple.
My eyes are open. My eyes are open.
Sword of Justice would be pretty juicy. Where's the Stormwind Knight Inner Fire deck? We played it yesterday. That's where it is. It's in the VODs. Do you bop Aldor? See, the thing is, I don't want to do both of these. Because if you bop you Aldor, you run like the risk of Arcanine Circle clear. So I think I'll just do this.
Reporting for duty.
It's true, he could also Cabal it. Yeah, he's got a taste for it after he played that one. You know he's going to be looking to steal the other. Missed it, had to work. Well, it's always there on YouTube for you lovely folks to go back and watch one day. Or not, you know, do whatever you want. I think you do just Tyrion though. You can't mind control, and if he deaths it, it's still fine. You hit, he can shoot, but we hit it with our weapon. Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do about that, huh? Okay, as we expect. Probably lay on hands though.
For justice.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be. And you even get a dude down. Don't really see the benefit of one over the other.
Let me change your mind.
Oh. Wonder if he didn't know that he could steal it. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like little things like that. And yeah, because it's not one of those cards, like, it'll never tell you in advance, because as soon as you let go, it's just like, oop. It kind of makes me want to sit on this for longer, though. See, I don't mind if he gets one of these. But do I really care if he gets a Worgen? Not really. Especially not next turn.
Is someone injured?
I probably have to use the last charge on this. Hard to fit 2 Cabals. Yeah, a lot of lists do run 1. That is true. Instead of 2.
For justice.
Yeah, I think it's best to do that. Get this out. I can't steal it. Yeah, I don't want to get the Squire out. I think this is pretty good. Another Holy Nova is gonna kill these. You still got Akanai Circle, right? Missed 2 damage, did I? What did I miss it on? Could have killed the 1-3 with the 3-6, hit face with the 5. Could have. But I don't think the extra damage there matters. Do I Eldor this? It's kind of nice to get that to 4, actually. Not sure if I want it. It's actually probably good to land hands. Is right. It's a little weak if I don't, honestly. I'm gonna do it, see what we get. Kill so many things today by just swinging. Yes.
I must move quickly for justice.
Alright, let's do this.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. That's a pretty good draw. Now, do I just want to run it in? Like, lots of options, right? I could Equality, Sword of Justice, Aldor, smack it. I kind of feel like saving the Aldor for some reason. Your current rank makes me think I missed the day you played Combo Priest. You would be correct.
Reporting for duty. The battle must move quickly.
He steals this, he steals it. I mean, we clean everything up pretty easily. Celebrity in your friends list? Who, Swifty? SOJ Stone of Jordan? Yeah, I see the Stone of Jordan a lot too. I'm really bad for acronyms. I went on a boomer rant about it the other day. There's too many goddamn acronyms. Kill this off in reg? Sure.
I fight.
Can't death both of them. Casual 32 burn in hand. Okay, I guess we'll do this. This is fine. We're not that deep, right? Still 6. Double Dragon. It's a fun game. I think as it is, it's guaranteed lethal, right? Yeah, Avenging Wrath for 10. Because you're guaranteed 5 at most missing? Yeah. Cool. That's fun. Good thing he healed it out of range. That's right. Yeah. Look at us, bopping priests. So good. Slowly climbing back. There we go. Don't remember where I started today. I don't think it was much better than this. 370 something maybe? Alright, let's go.
Uther versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
I will fight with honor.
Okay. I'll keep the Aldor. I mean, it's pretty nice with coin. Good for catching up anyway. I always love going first and then plopping down a Worgen or something, but... yeah, it should be alright. Even in the off chance you run into a handlock. Pretty good cards.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay.
Follow the rule.
Alright, just don't buff up that Amani. I don't want to see like a shattered sun on this.
One shot, one.
That's fine.
Do you need a blessing?
Jesus Christ. He's just sending it all, I guess. I assume the correct move is to hit an Aldor. Yeah, it's gotta be. I don't really see anything else decent. Guess, like, yeah, the equality would remove the enrage, but I don't know. You still got like a 1-1 on board, 1-3 even.
Follow the rule.
Doesn't really seem good.
My shield for Argus.
Well, Maybe if we draw a Consecrate? No, it's not even that good. Only kills 2 things. Maybe... I don't know. Man, these games seem so swingy against Zoo today. Because, like, I steamrolled that one Zoo. There's the other game where I just got absolutely dumpstered as well. Fun detected. Where? Where did you find fun?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, now a Consecrate would be very good. Well, it's super stupid. What do I have? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, I think you actually just equality here. And do you swing and hit this, I guess? Because, like, you're not going to have other times to do it. I don't know. I mean, we've basically lost. But I think that that's technically correct. Sorry, wrong stream. That's right. You get your fun out of here. This is an old grumpy man stream.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay. That leaves us at 1 on board, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Why even bother? Is there actually like a famous Swiftie?
Uther versus Tyrann.
We're both 371. Playing trash classes. Well, not really. I actually think Paladin's pretty good. We gotta duke it out. See who is the real true 371. There's a WoW Arena player. I mean, he didn't play Northshire turn 1. Yeah, I've definitely not heard of this person. Ooh. Or attack. Or attack's very, very nice. This does get cleaned up by some pyro shenanigans, but we've got the coin. I'm gonna do it. Priest is sad, the only true trash class. Yeah, I mean, you can do well with it. I think it's better than people give it credit for. Like, I think people think it's literally unable to win games. Whereas, like, you actually can make it, like, all the way to Legend. But it is a pretty sad class. And even then, getting a Legend, a lot of times it's just because you can dumpster Zoo fairly often. Now, what do I do here? Yeah, English grammar's weird. I feel like I coined the Drake, honestly.
I fight.
That's fine. Because then even if he cleans this up with like a smite or something, I still have these two to... Because this can be annoying as like a dude killer. And we'll see what happens here. But like an Eldor's there, we're just making a couple 1/7s as well. That's fine. But then is it right to go face? Like, I'm not trying to be aggressive here. It's just kind of panning out that way. We got this, we got that, we got the charger. Like, yeah, sure, why not? Kind of weird. Yeah, but apparently we're aggro. Apparently just everything versus priest becomes aggro.
Embrace the void.
Wow. Yeah, that is sad. I think I just clean up the board though.
For justice.
We can get 14 damage later. That's what I told my psychologist. Didn't work out. Well, get a new psychologist, I guess.
Let me change your mind.
Alright. 4, 7. More stuff. Like, do you consecrate Argent Protector? I think if you protect, you probably go face. You probably hit there. I could even hit Avenging Wrath. You'll likely send 6 to face. That's 9. Maybe that's just better. Double consecrate the next turn.
For justice.
Let's see. Send off face and leave the Arcanine so you can't heal. I hate when you're playing as priest and like, yeah, you're forced to run it out for some kind of board clear and then they just leave it there and it screws you over. Does happen fairly often. Alright, probably not gonna win here. That is 1, 4. That's it. Can't even consecrate. Well, I mean, you could do that. But what does he do against Tyrion? Gives you the weapon, you win too. That was a really, like, grumpy sound. Silence death? I mean, it could happen. But it ain't happening. Definitely storming my knife's face. We're the true 371. Just kidding, we're the true 358. More priest? What the hell is going on?
Give me strength.
I mean, it's kind of nice to have all this variety, but pretty surprising. 3-0 against priest? I thought we lost the first one. Am I wrong? 2-1 or 3-0. I'm not sure. This is how bad my memory is. Like, there's certain things that I can remember like perfectly. Like just really weird, stupid things. People's faces. I remember like so incredibly well. Which is maybe a bad thing to say after saying stupid things. Like, I was telling my girlfriend about this, and like, I can still recognize people. I used to have to take the train to work. I mean, now I'm not even working, but when I lived like far away from my office, I'd take the train to work, and all these other people who work at the same time take the train around the same time. You see them all the time, but you never talk to them. It's like this weird thing where you know them, but you don't really know them. And like years later, I remember like one time I saw this guy smoking outside of a restaurant, and I was like, how do I know this guy? And finally it clicked, like, he used to ride the train every morning. That's how I know this random person. And then it's like, no circle? Oh, so sick. And then yeah, it's like a game that I just played 30 minutes ago. I'm like, no fucking clue what happened. Impossible to remember. Playing a Lightwell Priest right now. Nice. It's because you got a quest for Priest. Do we consecrate this? Nah, I guess you true silver it now. True silver rounds out better next turn. Like, I actually don't mind burning the consecrate, especially with the 2 avenging wraths. I just think Drake true silver next turn is probably a little bit better. But if I didn't draw it, I think that's fine. Train buddies, that's right. That's right, that's all we are, train buddies. Just happened to you yesterday at a wedding. Someone came up to you and turns out he's a co-worker. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that one you should probably know. That, I mean, it depends on like the exact nature of your job and how much you interact. God, do I hit this thing? Yes. I don't want to seem too self-important here, but because I played Inner Fire Priest yesterday, has this actually inspired people to play Inner Fire Priest? Like, I did not have success with it. It is trash. But, like, that's the only reason he's in there. He can heal and then buff it up to a 4/4 and trade, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, or you could just be, like, just about straight up dead, right? Let's see, 14, 20. Yeah, you could be. Could be. It's a company of 3,000 people. Yeah, see, I mean, I could say, like, oh, my company that I worked at was, like, huge. There was tons and tons of people as a nice excuse. But there's certain people at that job where if I didn't know who they were, I would have absolutely no excuse. I kind of want an Avenging Wrath. But I probably hit... then Avenging Wrath.
Let me think.
Oh wow, that is quite a name. Zane. Give me a sec here. I think I'm gonna bop Avenging Wrath. Nothing else is that great. There's no way you can't craft Zarella the Devout. No, I have no idea. Do I need to complete an adventure or something? I genuinely have no clue. I don't even know, like, is that a normal card? Is that a hero? I know classic stuff and only kind of okay do I know it. Maybe somebody in chat knows what you're talking about and can help, but... shouldn't play that 1/7 unless you're comboing same turn. I don't know. I mean, the guy's running Mogashan Warden. Like, if you saw any of what we did yesterday, there was a lot of questionable plays. Oh, this is cool. I guess I'll play it this turn. Nah, I think I just lay on hands, actually. Yeah, I think it's just land hands. Yeah, I made lots of questionable plays with the justification that you gotta high roll. It's such a bad deck, and you gotta get the combo off that sometimes you just have to take risks like that. So I don't know what's in his hand, or even his full deck. I mean, like, what the fuck is that? So, him taking chances, I don't think is a real bad thing. How do I want to kill it? So nice when you're able to just ask that. Because I could, like, a quality Aldor True Silver Worgen. Like, I can do some crazy shit here. Or I can just Avenging Wrath. I kind of want to get stuff down, though. I'm not sure how many other things I'll need Aldor for. I can't imagine a lot. Maybe Velen. Oh, it's the widow prophet Velen. Oh, does he need his swagger?
Embrace the void.
Poor Velen. Do it. What? Okay. Well, now how do I want to kill everything? Guys, this guy's giving me way too many, like, this is like when you're playing an RPG and the dungeon has like 10 different directions to go. It's too stressful. I don't need all these directions.
Let me think.
I feel like Argent Commander's fun. What's Argent Commander? You put it into death range, but it's not too often you get to smack like that. Obviously playing around mind control tech. Kappa. Order? I'm not sure the order of what we ended up doing mattered. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god.
The battle. Faith in the light.
Well, let's see. Does he have the mind control?
Do you like to play with fire?
What is that? 8, 10, 16. Yeah, no way to win. But this looks like fun. Still gotta play around that mind control tech, though. Oh, we won. Wow. Yeah, 14-14. I mean, I understand what he's doing there. You gotta... The only way to have fun with that deck is just to make the biggest thing you possibly can. And if that's all you can do that game, well, hey, good for him. He kind of succeeded.
Uther versus
Warrior. I don't recognize the name, so maybe it's not
I will fight
another warrior
with honor.
bot. That'd be nice. Could use a break from those. What do we want? The double Argent Protector. I don't think is that good. I guess one's okay. Sure. Yeah, love True Silver. This actually still could be alright if we draw something small here. Yes.
The light protects me.
Alright, much better.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh shit. This guy wants to roll need.
I fight.
Not on my watch.
Oh, we can't let him do that. So, good chance it's Worgen OTK. That's fun. Yeah, I think it is. Or Weirdo Control. It could also be that. I gotta think though. This is our Worgen deck. And boy, is this a fun way to beat the shit out of them to start the game. But we've seen weirder stuff from Warrior. They were still... Do you guys remember, like 6 months ago or something? It was, like, not that crazy that you would see, It was, like, Boulder Fist Ogre and Dark Scale Healer or whatever. It was just super bizarre, the shit that, that people were running. And it was, like, in every fucking deck.
For justice. This is my
Not every deck, but like everyone who played one of those cards played them all, and it wasn't just like one guy who I came across a bunch. It was like different names every time. So strange. I think I'd probably swing face here to strip that armor. And I mean, I've got another one there. I'm not really sure what I want to do the following turn. It's looking good.
I hope you like my invention.
I hate it. I hate your invention. And I hate you and your stupid, ugly face. Alright, that was a little rude. Okay. Does that mean we do this? It's a little slow. See, I still kind of want to get out the commander, just go face, even though you could like hit slam. Because it gives us a rag next turn, like we would keep the pressure on. And then we got damage from this. Yeah, I think it's too slow to Sword of Justice. I'll go ahead. Boy, because I could even coin that. Do like 7 to his face. You're looking at like another 4. No, I don't think that's right. Let's smack him in the face like that. Don't think you spare the coin for rag here.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it also depends what the board state looks like anyway. Wow, that is a pretty desperate brawl. Why give up the bubble for free? Apparently we didn't. But, I'll run through my line of reasoning again. We can't win, right? 7, 11, wait. 8, 12, 15? Oh. That's cool. 8, 12, 15. Yes, it's all good. Yeah, just the idea that even if you do that, drop him to 15, if he has to hit and then say like, I don't know, he's got to slam or he's got to execute Taskmaster, like he can't leave that on board. And he'll be using like combo pieces to do it. So if he spends his turn removing it and then I just coin a rag, then it's like he's got to again find a way to go scramble and remove it. And he already used so many removal tools there that I just figured he's running out, and as long as you keep the pressure up, you're good.
Uther versus Malfurion.
Whichever I had on board, it just keeps on pumping. Yeah,
With honor.
I'd say that's accurate. Generally, anyway. I guess you can get your board cleared by a few things, but not very common things in the meta. But if you're careless, like a brawl could screw you. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. I think I Squire and not Worgen though. I feel like 2 times Sword of Justice might be overkill. I actually think it works like very, very well. I think in a lot of matchups you like really want it. In fact, in almost every matchup, I'll say it's good if you can draw it early. So having 2 there for consistency is like super good. And as crazy as it sounds, it actually happens fairly often where you'll use like all 5 charges and then equip another and just keep getting value out of it. So no, I definitely think after playing it, 2's the right call. I'm actually very amazed by it as well. I don't think it's okay, I'll just dude. Yeah, I don't think it's a card that's easy to make work, but I really, really, really like it. Yeah, the 2 times lay on hands, I would be more willing to cut a lay on hands. This guy better not run an ooze. I'm gonna vomit. I'd be more willing to cut one of those than I would a Sword of Justice for sure. By having the 2 here, like this is another one where I think the 2 works still. I'm not even sure what you would put in instead. I think it's good as is. Yeah, the only time, like the difference with Sword of Justice is it's good in aggro matchups and in, well, like it's good in all matchups, good across the board. You can smack small stuff in the aggro or mid-range matchups sometimes, or do you just like build up your minions, again, sometimes in mid-range or control. But lay on hands is often dead in oh man, often dead in those aggressive matchups. So unless you were like trying to cater it to be better against Zoo, then I don't think you'd remove it. But like that's the case where you don't necessarily. You don't need like that much draw anyway. Like you could put in a Thalnos or something and it would still be good. Yeah, I think this is still fine. Spectacular, I don't know. Does that mean he's just got Thalnos Innervate Swipe or some shit? I just think like holding back or trying to trade stuff off probably goes very, very poorly.
I have no time for games.
Okay. So I'll take the risk. Drop 1 True Silver for Captain. Green skill is an option. Yeah, I wouldn't drop a True Silver. No way in hell I would drop a True Silver. Okay. I don't want to run out the Drake, because then he's got a way to kill this off. I think this is the move. He would have done crazy swipe shit last turn if he could have, right? If he could have done like a Thalnos swipe because he coined out the Sylvanas. So it's still unlikely that we're going to see anything like that. Oh yeah, Fiery War Axes. It's got to be one of the best cards in all of Classic. That's right, yeah. It's actually so good. And we played a lot of Priest today, which is hilarious.
Where shall I strike?
But it's actually so good against Priest to be able to change your attack like that sometimes. Yeah, hold that. 12 there if you can get through. The Sylvanas gets awkward. I'm looking at it like, do you ever do the trade-off yourself? No, I don't think so. I think this...
For justice.
I think this is going to be the play. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my lord. Lose with grace. He's probably still going to beat us. It's Druid, let's be real. Had a clear that turn. This last turn? I don't know, we still have damage from this. Him stealing one of these isn't really an issue, because it's like you can just ignore it for a turn.
I must safeguard.
Like, okay, he steals a 4/4. Let's see what we get here. Try to farm with combo priest. Yeah, good luck with that. And control priest. I see everyone's playing combo priest. What is with that? Why just give me an equality? That'd be nice. Okay. Well, I don't just want to like let everything live either. He's not on combo mana though. I don't know. You could bop that, consecrate. You could just swing and Drake, which is honestly fine. I think he'd probably do that. Let's see. There it is. We're good. What is that? For the Hungry Paimon pox? What the fuck is Hungry Paimon? That's what it tells me this emote is. Priest is unplayable against Miracle and Druid, but okay against even Warrior. Yeah, it's really, really hard in those matchups. I haven't been seeing as much. Well, I guess we dropped a bunch in Legend. That's probably why we're not facing as much of that stuff. Feels so bad. There was no monkey emote anymore. A monkey emote? What was the monkey emote? Once again, I'm very out of touch with the memes, so I need help in catching up. So we have these like equality clears. So Avenging Wrath actually ends up being fine. So does Lay on Hands, but it's real slow. If he combos next turn though, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. I guess that's probably 3 next turn. At least. I think I'm gonna do this. Monkeypox, that used to be a an emote. Alright, I'm unfamiliar with that. Better watch out for that surprise butt sex. Alright, this is getting real wild now, Nike. I guess you just have to. It's just if he throws that like another taunt, you're actually in trouble. But I mean, if he combos and it even doesn't kill you, you're in trouble too. I think I'd rather do that. Yeah, Doomguard is 7 health. It's a bit of overkill. I feel like it could be a 5-5 and be just fine. Still playable, still whatever, just like not so annoying. Because it's either like you need to execute a quality hex, like whatever the thing is, or, you know, it is very rarely fine to just trade your board into. Yeah, no, I agree. Seven's crazy. I made that video way back when about like balance changes I would make. That's what I would do. Bring Doomguard down to a 5-5. I don't know, if you went that far, if you forced the discard, then I feel like a 5-7 is fine. But I also understand why they don't want the choice of discard. It like breaks the flow of Hearthstone, basically. They just hate that. Okay, I guess we lay on hands here then. I don't think there's any benefit to getting that out, right? There is. Keeper. Okay. Convinced me. Still gonna bot. Yeah, I'm still not sure with these last few turns. It might have been right to just lay on hands earlier, instead of going for that equality cleanup, but as long as we don't die to like double combo or something, then at least we've always got a rag shot.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. Time waits for no one. That's, yeah, you got it. Wow. I really waited that long for that to happen. Look at it. Look at it. He's spamming emotes, waiting forever. Fuck you. Olo 1994 with the follow. I could have done the Stormwind, yeah, played that and just smacked him in the face or buffed it. Alright, let's do one more here. Where's this shit at? YouTube is so weird. It's now scared me from uploading videos because it does this weird thing where oh wow. Like sometimes YouTube will recommend your video like crazy out of nowhere, and you'll just see this like huge increase of viewership. And it seems to also like daily uploads, right? It'll recommend your older videos more, is the impression that I get if you have daily uploads. But I had it with yesterday's VOD, where all of a sudden it started pushing my old videos, getting like, you know, it goes from 5 views in 60 minutes to like 150, and it's just like, it's going up like crazy. And I'm like, well, it loves daily uploads, so let me publish my VOD. And the second I did it, like the actual second I published the VOD, it just stopped recommending it. It was like 0 views for everything. Fuck you. That's it. And then it wasn't even promoting the new video any better. And now I'm like, it's like kind of doing it from my previous VOD. It's, you know, getting like 60 views an hour or something like that, which is more than usual. And now I'm terrified to pull the trigger. It's like, if I do it, it's going to stop recommending. But if I don't do it, it's going to be mad about my daily upload stuff. I don't know how to win. Hey, what's up, Monty? Good to see you. Shadow Madness to 3 mana and AoE Silence to 2 mana. I don't even know if that fixes Priest, but it's a little less poopy. Okay, I think you still coin the Consecrate, trade everything.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's too greedy not to. You can't let those priestesses live.
I fight.
This is my
It's just that we don't ever play next turn. It's the only issue, but I think it's still the move. Yeah, the Zubot portrait, that's right. It's so annoying. Yeah, I haven't seen too many bots. They're definitely still around, but it's like noticeably less. Try to add a deck cam to your videos. I heard it's pretty big. Well, I don't know who you've been listening to, but
I fight.
I think tales of my deck size have been greatly exaggerated. I'm just packing a clean 30, that's it. Saw that the comment under my, yeah, I don't know. I like to,
Must cleanse the sunwell.
because I get somebody who's in the Discord and stuff, and I like to think it's more of a I don't know how to ask for this in a nice way, so I'm gonna accidentally come across as rude type thing, but I don't know. I didn't respond to it, especially because I think in like the previous VOD to that, I actually talked about how I you know, have answered that question a million billion times, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna put deck codes in the description and blah blah blah. That's right. You gotta get help wherever you can. Whatever's gonna make its surroundings look bigger, right? What's better? True Silver Dude or Argent Commander? Like I guess you have another Argent Commander the next turn. Yeah, fuck it. Because it's kind of the same thing, right? It's like this stays on board. It's like vulnerable to a Soulfire or something, whereas this stays in your hand. It's just that then you gotta like smack. We've got this big taunt for later, so I feel like if you just avoid damage for the next couple turns, it's better. I don't know. I guess a feet cam would work too. Don't you just get banned though if you like if you actually sexualize feet, right? That's well, at least supposed to be against TOS. You can like obviously have feet displayed, but you're not supposed to be able to sexualize them. It's my understanding. Wait a minute. Yeah. We do it like this so that this guy takes less damage. Just so I don't feel so bad about him dying. You think True Silver's better there? I don't know. I think it worked out fine the way we have it. I think everything that I said still applies. You take less damage, you get the taunt down. I think either way it's good though. Maybe True Silver still ends up being better, but I'm definitely happy enough with this.
Put your faith in the light.
Owl incoming.
The light protects me.
No. I put my faith in the light. The light doesn't protect you. Hey, you take less damage, you leave the dwarf on the board. Take a smack from it anyway.
Don't test me, child.
Hold on.
Don't test me, child.
I guess you just do both of those.
Test me, child.
Kinda just want to do that.
For the king. For honor, for justice.
Not in this case, because it's a terrible bot, but against a player you would have. Well, it depends, right? Because I mean, you're leaving a dude on the board. Like, I don't know that he's gonna let that sit if it's a player either. Yeah, so I mean, we ended up not getting bombed by him. And I don't think it's that crazy that we would avoid it in a lot of cases. But like I said, either way, you end up, even if it eats something like a Soulfire and then it comes to your face, you can still play it afterwards if need be. It's just that you have the potential that something goes for a dude over your face, right? I think that makes sense. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe if I look at the board state again, I'm wrong. But not that it really matters there. In that case, like I said, I think everything kind of works out anyway. But yeah, it's going to be the last one for today. Oh, let's do... Today's Monday. Yeah, let's say Wednesday. I'll put it in the Discord as well. Let's say Wednesday. Let's do a GVG day. Kind of like what we did with Nax. We'll have right, wild decks and just build whatever would be compatible with GVG. So everything up to there. We'll do viewer games. If you're in EU, you can play other EU people. I'll spectate, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll say Wednesday. It won't be any earlier than that. If for whatever reason I don't stream on Wednesday, then, you know, Thursday or whatever, the next day that I stream. And yeah, time, I guess I'll call it, say 1 o'clock Mountain Time is kind of what I'll be targeting. But again, not exactly perfect. So I'll probably start like building decks on stream and that kind of thing. Yeah, let's go with that as a tentative plan. But yeah, I think that's it. So, appreciate everyone watching on Twitch or YouTube. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.